Well, we're back. I've got a little background music here. Norman Woodstock Spalding, broadcasting, King of the Jews. I'm a broadcaster. I hosted a talk show once per year. Well, treachery. Radio business is full of treachery. Each day is your last. Radio business. You for sure be the last one to know when each day is the last. Radio. Nevertheless, once you sit at a microphone for a year, you're always at a microphone. I'm a journalist. Always have been a journalist, long before I was even a radio broadcaster. I was a journalist. I think you really, once you're a part of it, I want to remind you of something. American, United States citizen, there's no such thing as an American citizen. You're a United States citizen. Now, you're a United States citizen. You're part of an international contracting agency that formed your nation through either your European tax write-off, basically what you still are. Benjamin Franklin made sure that took place. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. The French and British fought for your being included. No one has independence. You're included in an international system. And this happens, in this case, this place is tied to the Magna Carta. Magna Carta, you're compelled to speak. You don't have the bloody right, you have the bloody responsibility. And with blood did they earn that responsibility. And because of the blood that was shed, preceding the Magna Carta being signed, there is such an animal, and you are responsible to speak. They figured that a conversation would head off these kind of wars, and I'm sure they would. And the reason these wars do take place is because of the absence of conversation that the Magna Carta makes that very clear. So as a United States citizen, you are responsible to speak, and thus I speak. And this is exactly why I do speak, because it's my responsibility as a United States citizen to speak. And I am the echo of information. In the United States, you are educated well enough to understand that your position dates your existence by farther than your imagination will ever carry you. You thank God for the information of science, archaeology, geology, and all the ologies put their heads together and blew holes in anything religion that was possibly trying to get their position in rank and file, and that's about all religion is. I'm this little Grateful Dead. The way that seemeth right unto there, and the whole surface of planet Earth is behaving quite dead right now. If you call the graves awake, you'll have to hit the living. And there's more grave in the living than there is in those underground 6 feet. The ones breathing air are far more dead than anyone turning to dust. You know, it's the fungus that's got me itching. I'm infested with fungus, and the medical industry has no idea what the hell to do about it. And so thus I suffer. I take caprylic acid is about as worthless as wiping your... Oh, come on, Norman. Sometimes I get a little graphic, I beg your pardon. Nevertheless, to continue, be sure and join me with your brain cell gun. We'll have many of these fireside chats that I'm here to... Yeah! Okay now! I'm here to what I call a coherent conversation. I think the planet is lacking a coherent conversation as an A. But this is a cosmos of stars and planets. You can see them swirling. This represents the cosmos, you see. And, just a minute. I don't know why my prompts are fumbling me here. This is the planet EAR, parentheses TH. Walls have ears. You want Big Brother to have ears, even though TriMet runs transportation vehicles without any ears. That makes absolutely no sense. No. Wonderful organization. The cosmos have ears? We want to know. You think the cosmos over here is the earth failing to speak? Right now the planet is mutated. It's mutiny. You know mute? Mutiny on a deck, they're not saying much. When they're not complaining on the deck of the ship, the captain knows there's a real problem. When everybody's patting each other in the back, and the rails are covered with rust. The captain knows there's a problem. Yeah. Any day, you know, the mutiny could more likely throw the captain overboard. Or already has. That could be what's going on here. The captain's long left. You don't hear a word from the captain. You hear any word where you're not trying to get some sneaky active grant behind the scenes anywhere, any land. Even before tribal. Tribal was the same sneaky brown-nosing method. Brown-nosing to the day, brown nose. That's all it is a system of brown nose. You hold your job with brown nose. All the grants and contracts are written with brown nose. Wow. Idiot. How dare you brown nose living? Moron. What are you doing when you do it? You ain't dead souls yet to be born. My brain said gun tells me so. Echo information. I know about the echo of information. Take a toke. Listen to the echo of information. Crying out. Oh, the echo of information. If I have a very large bushel basket, I can carry a tune. Whoa, the echo of information. Well, you know the time must be about up. I don't time these, I just know they're very short. Pitching. I shall return. I wish there was a way you could call me. I could do these broadcasts and take live calls on the air. That would be awesome. I think you'd enjoy that. I'm very good at taking live calls. I can engage a meaningful conversation. Yes, I can. That's what you're overhearing the result of this idiot taking on meaningful conversation as an idiot. This is the result of an idiot coming back with meaningful conversations under the belt. Goodbye.